Passion versus profession. My best friend came back from work one day and said, I might not be in the best space in my career, but I can't imagine anyone studying anything other than film. I was so shocked because I've never felt like that at work. And I said to him, you might not be in the best space in your career, but you're in the best space in your life. Studying what you love and doing what you love is such a rare feat that many people do not get to accomplish. You see, my best friend and I went to the same high school, we've been friends since, and although we're both relatively smart, he got 4 distinctions in matric and went and studied film and television at Wits. I got 1 distinction and went straight to engineering. And although that 1 distinction was a 91 for mathematics, and I did deserve to go to Wits and did deserve to study engineering, I always felt like my best friend could have studied whatever he wanted, be it engineering itself, medicine, film, or physics. So he chose film and television because that's what he loved. You see, very few people get to make the right choice on what they want to do with their lives, especially not the first time around. In one of the TED Talks that I watched, a guy named Jason Shen mentioned that the times of engineers studying engineering and working as engineers, or journalists that study journalism working as journalists, is soon going to be behind us. Every day more and more people are doing careers that they did not study to do, or especially did not study to do when they first went to study. In another TED Talk that I watched, a guy named Henry Tarwin, who is a self-proclaimed nerd, got good marks in school and went and studied computational sciences as everybody expected him to, is now a comedian and a humor coach. He always liked comedy, but he wasn't very funny. I've watched some of his comedy and it's pretty nerdy, even if I do say so myself. But he taught himself how to do comedy. And in life, you can teach yourself whatever you want. You just have to be very passionate about it. Some things are learned in school or in institutions, while some other things are self-taught or learned in life in general. The head of Louis Vuitton men's fashion is a guy that's a qualified civil engineer and a club DJ by night. When Virgil Abloh is not designing fire clothes with off-white, then he's dabbling in fashion design. While some hobbies are meant to be just hobbies, some other hobbies can genuinely turn into careers and businesses that can get you rich and make you real money. And what I'm trying to tell you is not very different from what your parents have been telling you your whole life. Go to school, study, get a career, get an education to fall back on. What they don't tell you is that once you get that profession, how hard it is to come back to your passion. Because once you start earning that salary and getting that money, it is so hard to let it go. My point is that passion and profession are not mutually exclusive. Go to school, study what you like, and set yourself up while you set yourself apart. If you're educated in a career that you're also passionate about, then you're likely to outperform any person that is just talented in that career. But vice versa, if you're educated in a career that you're not passionate about, then you're likely to go to work and be dead weight. And while you might be a good employee and do what's wanted very well, you'll never excel and be innovative and take initiative in that career. So the question always beckons, is there money in following your passion? Well, it always depends on who you ask. If you ask someone is there money in comedy, they'd probably say no. But if you ask Trevor Noah, he would say, hell yeah! If you ask someone if there's money in hip-hop music, they would say no. But if you ask a guy named Casper Nyovest, he would tell you a different story. Shut. And see, it depends on what money and success you are looking for. If you're looking to be average at a career, then definitely go and study medicine, study engineering, study law, study finance. On average, those people make more than other professions. But if you're looking to be the Trevor Noah or the Casper Nyovest, there's money in every profession. It just has to be in line with your passion. And then there's no limit to how much success and money you can achieve, because that career, that profession has not been outlined yet. You are the one setting the tone and doing something new. Thank you.
What would you do if you were me? If you had the juice and the key, would you travel? Get the bag, make it real, state the facts.